Hi guys, it's Sarah from MasterChef. I've got a fantastic recipe for you today. It's going to be a crowd pleaser. It's honey soy pork skewers with a little Asian salad. The first thing I'm going to do is make the marinade for our beautiful Australian pork Scotch fillets here. All I'm going to do is add some sesame oil, light soy, bit of honey. Yeah, beautiful. And then let's add in some grated ginger. No point chopping it, just get a microplane or a zester or anything that you have and just go straight for it. I'm looking for about a thumb-sized piece. Oh, it's smelling fantastic already. That honey and ginger together, oh, one of the best things on earth. Next to pork. Next thing, we're going to grate a couple cloves of garlic. You could add 2 to 3 garlic cloves. It's just really to your taste and preference. Obviously, if you don't have a microplane, you can just chop this finely. Beautiful flavors into there. Okay, let's give that a good stir. I'm going to add just a dash more soy, just to loosen that up a bit. Awesome. Oh, it smells so good. It's a beautiful flavor with pork. All right, let's set that marinade aside for now. And let's work on cutting these beautiful Australian pork Scotch fillets. Just look at that. That marbling of fat, that's incredible. All we want to do is cut the pork Scotch fillet into about 2 to 3 centimeter cubes. Okay, great. So we've got the meat cubed up and it's in the marinade. I'm just going to make sure I'm coating every piece of that pork with that lovely marinade. That beautiful, sweet, salty taste. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. All right, guys. So it's all nicely coated. Let's just put this to the side. And you know, it's best to marinate it overnight. So if you've got time, let's do that. Otherwise, just leave it for a few minutes to the side. It will absorb some of that flavor and it'll create a nice glaze on the outside. While our pork's marinating, let's work on our Asian salad. So all I'm going to use today is some beautiful corn spears. Now I've got fresh ones here. You could use the tinned ones. It's totally up to you. You could leave this raw or you could blanch them. You could pan fry them. I'm going to leave it raw today. I like that sweet, natural flavor with that, you know, that crunchy texture. That's going to be awesome with the pork. So all I'm going to do is cut the corn into rough bite-sized pieces at an angle. Let's get our corn into a bowl. And I've also got some cucumber here. And all I'm going to do is top and tail this cucumber, slice it lengthways down the middle, lengthways again, and I'm just going to cut it into nice bite-sized pieces down the length of the cucumber. That's great. Great. And I'm also going to add some finely sliced celery. I've got about a short stalk here, and I'm just going to slice it at an angle, and it's going to go beautifully with this salad. It's a little bit unexpected. You don't see celery in a lot of Asian salads. Just slicing at an angle, thin slices, and it adds that beautiful crunchy texture as well. I've got a pre-made dressing here for my salad. All I've done is add a few tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon or 2 of sesame oil, some toasted sesame seeds, some dried chili flakes. Adjust that level for your preference of heat. I've got some lime juice in there, and I've also got a generous pinch of black pepper. Just give it a good stir, and let's add that straight to our salad. With a spoon, I'm just going to toss the salad. Such an easy salad. And you know what? That dressing would pair beautifully with broccolini, green beans, zucchini. You don't have to do a cold salad. You could do a cooked vegetable. It's up to you. Great. Okay, let's put that aside for now. All right, so in the meantime, our pork has been marinating and it looks great. I'm just giving it another stir through, and I think it's time to start skewering. All right, let's get the pan on a medium-high heat. Gonna add a little bit of oil to that pan, and let that get hot while we start skewering our pork. I've got some skewers here, just short wooden skewers, and they've been soaking for about 15-20 minutes in some water, and that prevents it from burning. It actually absorbs some of that moisture, and that'll work really well on a barbecue, in a fry pan, in the oven, however you want to cook your skewers. So grab a skewer, and I'm going to skewer about 3 pieces of meat per skewer. All right, so the pork has been skewered and our oil is hot in the pan, so now it's time to get frying. All right, so all I'm gonna do is lay the skewers into the pan carefully. Beautiful. And we'll cook them for about 60 to 90 seconds on each side. So remember, there are 4 sides to the cubes of meat, so we'll just rotate them as needed. So the pork skewers are almost cooked all the way through, and don't be scared if you see bits of darkening and kind of blackening on the outside. Your pork's not burning. That's actually the soy sauce and the sugars in that marinade that are kind of caramelizing and becoming dark, and that's actually really good flavor. So let's turn the heat off now. And just leave it to rest in the pan while we plate up everything else. This recipe is fantastic if you're entertaining. It's so easy, you know, and you can switch up the flavors a bit. It doesn't have to be honey soy. And you know, with pork of this quality, they cook so quickly. You can have it pink on the inside. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so tender and delicious that way. So let's serve this salad in just a little bowl. Oh yeah, look at that vibrant color. That's beautiful. I've got a beautiful wooden board here to serve our honey soy pork skewers on. Beautiful. All right, so we've got our skewers, we've got the salad. Let's garnish with a few more toasted sesame seeds. And you know what? A few wedges of lime would be amazing. There you go. Oh, look at that. What a crowd pleaser. Super simple, super delicious honey soy pork skewers with a light Asian salad. Job done.